Greetings, you guys. This is going to be a general guidance reading that I was been led to do at 3 o'clock in the morning. So Spirit led me to use these Wisdoms of the Tao cards. I'm going to use these cards. And yeah, so let's get into it. And I'm also going to use the Luna Soul Tarot. Thank you. Shout out to NB for sending these from my Amazon wish list. They're beautiful pastel colors. I love these cards. I like them. I like them so far. So, and also these were a gift as well. I can't remember who exactly sent me this deck, and I appreciate you as well for sending these to me. I like them. These are good cards to use. So the energy is all about going with the flow, because I keep hearing like energies of flow, and Bruce Lee keeps coming to me, and Spirit kept showing me the book. I have a book of Bruce Lee and I haven't really read it, so I need to go do that because I feel like it's going to be very helpful. But it's something with the energy of flow, and I heard his quote. That's why I brought Bruce Lee up, really. His quote, be like the water, or something, be like water, something like that. So I keep hearing that. So and before I even like sat down, I was singing Toni Braxton's Let It Flow. So it's really something about flow, the energy of flowing and just going with things, and water energy, something with the water. And we are in Cancer season, so it makes sense. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors of the waters, the energy of flow, light, love, peace, tranquility. What is the guidance? What is the message for this collective? What is our message? Holy Spirit, what is our message? So let it flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Okay, we got the message, Spirit. Okay, space clearance, the fire energy. It says the appearance of this card is a serious sign that space clearance and negative energy removal are needed immediately. Environmental or personal space or both could be affected, and tend to needed cleansing to bring in positive, fresh energy. I hear that. And we just had a full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn deals with some heavy duty shit, karmic energies. So we're clearing some heavy stuff out, and I can attest to that. All right, Spirit, some tarot cards on this. Thank you. These cards like, hey. 8 of Swords and the Queen of Disc, which is the Queen of Pentacles. So some grounding, some mental grounding. Okay, so this could come in the form of mental bondage, or for some of you guys are clearing some mental blockages in order for you guys to elevate. You guys didn't come as far as you did to be stuck at the limit that you're at. So Spirit is saying like this is a point of a breakthrough for a lot of you. Grounding is needed. Definitely is grounding in nature. Go out in nature and ground yourselves. Work with the elements of earth. Spirit is saying in air elements. Work with earth and air energy. Get some fresh air. Go out in nature. Especially if you're a Pisces. Something with Pisces. I didn't need to shuffle. I already had the cards out, but I just reshuffled again. But everything happens for a reason. We have Justice, the 5 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. So yeah, this looks like to me mastering your emotions, not allowing them to affect you or weigh you down, not allowing other people's energy to affect you and weigh you down as well. So the Lotus to me represents the third eye. So Pisces energy again with the 9 of Cups. You also have some Libra energy. 5 of Swords can be Aquarius, if I'm not mistaken. Aquarius energy and Gemini, all air, really. Maybe some earth energies. But so I feel like with the 5 of Swords and the Justice, so this is all about internal balance. There's a cat here. I've been seeing energies of cats a lot. So you guys are being divinely assisted with your healing process, and it seems like it's centered around annihilating certain beliefs, thoughts that you have, self-sabotaging thoughts or beliefs for some of you, standing in your truth, standing in your power, honoring yourself, being more direct. getting something with feminine, standing in your femininity and your power in that sense. These flowers look like uterus, like it's like a vaginal symbol. And for some, this can also be as well like choosing your battles wisely, you know, honoring your beliefs, honoring your truths. Some of you guys might be clearing out some connections and things that don't serve you as well. Anytime we heal, when we level up, it kind of just lets us know what and who, you know, resonates and who needs to go. And sometimes people just eliminate themselves out of your life, but it also can be being direct and honest with yourself. I see for some of you guys just had some recent conflicts with another or others. I feel like for others of you, this is like clearing out some past residue of exes or friends, or just something connected to these connections in the past. You're starting to eliminate them, or spirit's bringing them up to your attention, because this is all about self fulfillment, self-joy, self-love, self-nurturing, and focusing on what is it that really raises. You see how this person is above, they're sitting high. So this is like being of a higher consciousness. Not saying that we're 24/7, we're always like in this positive set of mind, but we're learning how to master the thoughts, that the lower vibrational thoughts that can imprison us sometimes or dictate our emotions in a negative way, knowing how to discern them and how to maneuver through them, how to eliminate them, you know what I mean? So this is about annihilating as well, so that you can be in that place within yourself where nothing around you can waver your energy. And that's about going with the flow. The energy of flow is not being in resistance to what's going on. You're flowing with it. You're going through the current. So it's like the water. If you think about the waters of the oceans or the creeks or whatever, there's steady flows, and there's times where it's a lot of rapid energy and movement. Sometimes it's unexpected. Sometimes you'll feel it in the wind that something is coming. So that's like, pay attention to what spirit is showing you. Pay attention and tap in and tune into your body. Some of you guys are not in tune, or you're not connecting with yourself in the way that you can really feel what's going on. Like spirit speaks through our impressions in our body, through our emotions, through the energies that we feel. Like our body speaks to us, and spirit is saying that someone needs to listen to their energy more, listen to their bodies. Okay. I see progression. You have a 5, you have an 8 here, you have a 9. The justice in this deck, I think, is an 8. So you have 2 8s. 8 is all about abundance, but it's also infinite energy, a flow, never-ending energy, infinity, abundance. It also can be a karmic number as well. So again, in the 5 of swords, 5s is all about change. So you guys might be clearing out some energies. There's a lot of heavy karmic energies being removed. A lot of karmic balance is being restored, and it starts within your mind. It starts within dealing with your emotions. Spirit is saying that with this card as well. What was it? The space clearance. Time to clear the energies out that do not serve you. It's time to do that. All right. There's a lot of pinks in these cards I'm noticing too. That's self-love energy. Purple, that's self-enlightenment. That's psychic energy, tapping into your psychic, again, in tune with your body, connecting with your inner self. What is your body telling you? Because we always get heads up. We just got to pay attention. It's like, I'll go back to the whole thing with Bruce Lee. Like, before I saw that quote the other night, to go with the flow quote, I was seeing Bruce Lee everywhere. Like he's been coming to me and stuff. Like, it's not like Bruce Lee is not, like, you know, a prominent figure or whatever. But I was at the mall last week, and it's a karate store at the mall. So it has all this martial arts stuff. It's really dope. And they have like these cutout figure posters, you know, they're like pretty tall, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it, like the movie cutout, pop out body posters. It was standing outside of the store, and I passed by, and I was like, that's dope, I want one. You know, I don't know where to put it in my room, and that would be kind of scary, waking up in the middle of the night with that sitting in my room. But yeah, I seen it, and then some other things about Bruce Lee was coming to me. And I'm like, it must be something. And like Dragon Ball Z stuff has been coming to me. It's a lot of anime stuff, a lot of martial arts, different stuff like that. Like, has been coming, but the biggest thing is like it stood out is the flow energy, something with the flow. And something with the waters. I've been having dreams about water as well. So Spirit is really speaking when it comes to flowing. And the essence and the energy is cleansing. And I just noticed this, but the Justice card, she's sitting on a body of water, which is interesting, ironic. They were talking about it, but it's even more interesting because the Justice card is an air energy. It's a Libra. The Justice card is the sign of Libra. So it's interesting that that's there. And I've been seeing cats a lot. I've been talking about cats and the Basset energy, and there's a cat there. So cats are gatekeepers. So there's some type of energy. I feel like your ancestors are telling you to use this time that we're in right now. And the infinity symbol might be a powerful manifestation tool for some of you. I'm getting the power of 8. Wow, I'm getting like a lot of revelations right now as I'm reading. That's crazy. Because Walu, the name Walu is actually, it's Hawaiian. Iwalu is Hawaiian, and it means 8, or the 8th. That's weird. That's interesting. I just thought about that. But there's something with waters. Cleansing, purification, our emotions, psychic energy, portals. Like water has many different uses and powers. It's a portal. It represents our emotions. It represents our psychic energies. It represents the feminine energy. It represents receptivity. It represents cleansing and purification. Life force. That's what I'm getting from this, or a place of birth. When I think of the waters, I also think of like the womb and when we give birth, when we come through the canal, water. So yeah, you guys are giving birth to something, or you're birthing yourselves out of current circumstances or situations, which is why maybe it's not been so easy for some of you. Might be heavy energy. It's just been intense. Some of you guys might be feeling some intense pains around your crown chakra or around your third eye, like some type of migraines around that part of your head, your ears. I was reading an article my sister sent me, and if it's like some ascension effects, you might feel it in your neck, in your lower back, or something like that. The menstrual cycle might be very intense for those of you that have a menstrual cycle, but this is what I'm getting. I know that's all over the place, but take and apply the messages as it resonates with you, how it aligns with you, and if it even does. And as always, much love. It was just a quick little message for you guys. As always, much love. Be blessed, be safe. Until next time, peace.